If you ever had to call 911 for your folks and then they show up and nobody out the back of that ambulance look like you, and they actually hop out looking like they're disgusted and despised by your kind, and your family's life is in their hands, that is a wake-up call. When they go to that emergency room and everybody that's doing surgery on them look like they despise and hate your kind, that's a wake-up call. There's a book called The Medical Apartheid that literally documents how black people were tortured, unalived, experimented on via the medical field. It was a time where they said black people don't feel pain. They was doing surgeries and shit on black people with no anesthesia. Motherfuckers just sitting there feeling everything. So this is still going on today. Black women, they have the most childbirth deaths out of every race. They literally had a nurse sever the head of a baby and then try to push the baby back in the lady's stomach, in the black woman's stomach, and try to say, oh, the baby head came off when I tried to pull it out. The number one female serial unaliver was a nurse, a white nurse. And y'all remember the white nurse, I think she just made bail or just damn near beat the case when she was breaking the bones of the black infants not too long ago. I believe she was in Carolina or something like that. So these cases still go on, but they don't get talked about enough because it's not your typical black man on cops robbing the liquor store. They are fucking us over in these hospitals, and we need to get more of us in there. Because when you go in these hospitals, your life is on the line. Nobody look like you. Nobody from your culture to advocate for you. Your life is in the hands of the people who are taught to despise you. Now, I'm not saying they are bad, because there are some good nurses and doctors of other races. I'm just saying when they people go to the doctor, that's all they see is they people. We go to the doctor, you be lucky to see a security guard that's black, because that's mainly who be in there. Maybe a security that work for Securitas. But other than that, nigga, your life is on the line, nigga, and shit. How your surgeon and the chud fed?